Student-led PDs. Think about it. We have to remove the young people are exclusively the learners and adults are exclusively the teachers. Who are we serving when we go to PDs? When we go to professional development, it's to what? Better serve your community, maybe better, but ultimately better serve your students and their families. Who better to learn from? We talk about co-teaching and learning from our students from a classroom level. We talk about that all the time, but we don't always talk about the importance and value in learning from our students. Imagine having a PD day where there's 3 to 4 sessions, 45 minutes, an hour-long sessions, all presented from a student's perspective. You have groups of kids, 2 or 3 students presenting. This is what we prefer or what we would appreciate when we walk into a classroom. This is what we would like to see in our classrooms. This is what these are some suggestions on how our school experience can be better. Now, I think it's important to also add, yes, especially if you're at high school, middle school level, even at the elementary level, they're probably going to need some adult guidance. If you, again, being proactive, you're planning ahead, and again, you're wanting to create a sense of belonging, okay? Take your school, maybe your student leadership, or take a group of students and say, okay, here's how you do a presentation. Here's how to set up the PowerPoint. Review it with them. Go help them, support them in their efforts so that, because they're going to be nervous, right? They'll show up to PD day, they're going to be nervous. So if we support them and practice with them and guide them through this process and work together and collaborate, because they would know what they're experiencing. I think they would have an idea as far as what would probably benefit them. I run a lot of student affinity groups, and my trainer, Darlene, shout out to Darlene. She does an amazing job where she does these working sessions. And these working sessions are essentially opportunities for the students to identify maybe a challenge that they're facing within school, within their experiences at school. And she works with them, say, okay, well, if money wasn't an issue, resources wasn't an issue, what would make your day perfect? Or what would be a perfect school day for you? Or what would be a great experience for you? What are some challenges that you're facing within your school setting that we would love to see changed? And not only does she help them narrow those down, but she also helps them find solutions. Right? Think about it, like if you're a school leader and you got students complaining about their experience, oh, I feel like the teachers don't like us, and you have a million things already on your plate, maybe some financial stuff, some hiring, some, you got teacher shortages, you got all these things. Now you got students complaining about their experiences. But what if, yeah, they're complaining about their experiences, or at least letting you know, making it aware to you, but they also provide you with 3 or 4 options. Now, here's some suggestions. If you were to do this, if we did this kind of training, or if we offer this, presenting these things. So student-led PDs are very effective, but it's an area that we often forget about. Again, we talk about doing it in our classrooms. Let your students teach lessons and present, but we don't always do it on a larger scale. Again, they will need support, but those are some things that we can do, which I believe will make professional development memorable and relevant. Again,